This is a segment on emergency lighting and power blackouts, covering LED lanterns. Now, I come from a generation that used to use candles and oil lamps, but we knew how to use them safely, whereas people these days tend not to know how to use them safely, often presenting high risk fire hazards, or even risking house fires and things like that. The LED lantern, with LED technology these days, has much improved. Very bright, very safe, no heat emission, no fire danger, and no dangerous fumes. The one on the left is the most common one I use for power blackouts inside the house. The middle one I use for outdoors, and the one on the right is a small one that can be used inside tents, camping, that sort of thing. So if I just turn the lights out, I'll give you a demo of each one. Oh, dark, gotta find them now. This is the one on the far left I most commonly use in power blackouts. It's got two light settings. This is the low light setting, high, and it also has a strobe function, which I don't use very often. As you can see in this room, there's plenty of light. I can hang it up on a drape or curtain rod safely. I'll just pan around, and you see it's good general lighting for a room during a blackout. Absolutely no fire risk. Very good lantern. Very inexpensive to buy. Uses 4 AA batteries. Cost around about 20 Australian dollars online, somewhere thereabouts. I bought these about 5 years ago, so the price varies a bit. They can use carbons, rechargeables, lithium ion, NiCads, and the standard size AA lithium ion batteries. That's the disposable ones you can't recharge. Very low current draw on the batteries. Light lasts considerable time. I do emphasise that some of these lamps with the strobe function, they may trigger epileptic or fits or seizures in people that are prone to that condition, so use with caution. Next one. It's a smaller version. This one uses 3 AA batteries, same types of batteries again. 2 light settings on it. That's the brightest setting. It also has a strobe function. This one I've used on the point vehicle on convoy practice for vehicles at a pit stop somewhere, as a signal light for the other vehicles in the convoy to spot and pull in. Very good lantern, waterproof. In fact, the last time I used this on convoy practice, it was bucketing down rain and it just kept going. This one is a smaller version again, takes 4 AAA batteries, 2 light settings. You can see the 2 light settings there, no strobe function of course. This one you can use in tents, small confined places, that sort of thing. A little bit big to throw in your backpack, but it's relatively small compared to other types of LED lanterns. As I said in one of my previous videos, that most of my gear I use AA and AAA batteries. You can get much more expensive ones that use the bigger size batteries, but I find that these are probably overrated and overpriced. These do the job. I'm very happy with them, but it's a decision you've got to make for yourselves. I find that the bigger batteries are far more expensive, particularly the rechargeable ones, and of course then you've got to buy the relevant charge equipment to charge the bigger ones. So for me, AA and AAA gear is more convenient for us. We don't have to store half a gazillion different sizes of batteries, and it was worked out very well.